Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights, traffic and transport round here, not the... Mancini has given away a free kick. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Dries Mertens. He's just so quick and elusive, Peter. He'll be in behind that defensive line before they even know what's hit them. The way he drifts across the forward line also makes him very...
He's tried one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Frimpong. That looks a decent ball. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. He's having a go. In he goes again. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Sampdoria have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Lerma. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Diaz. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Interesting ball. Now it's Diaz. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Frimpong. Decent hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mitrovic is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Now there's the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. Andreas Pereira. Diaz. Well read. The danger is averted. Tries a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Sampdoria really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Great chance! And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Looks for the finish. Great effort, but no way through. Neither side yet able to find the net. And here's Mertens. Mertens! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Good spot, he shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Dzeko. It's Dzeko! It's a poor throw, that, picked off with relative ease. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Aims beyond the defence. Lerma. Some really good ball movement. Diaz. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Beto! Tries to get it clear. Back in possession and ready to go again. Well, they could break here. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Lerma. He's got away. And that is masterful defending. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Andreas Pereira. And that's been intercepted. Onana clears. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Andreas Pereira. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Mertens. Diaz. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Onana with the clearance.
There will be 1 minute added time.
The final seconds now. Passes coming off in quick succession here. No way through. And the shot! And that'll be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So there was the first half.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Posh. Kovacic. Passing nice and neat. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Andreas Pereira. Andreas Pereira stood his ground strongly. That's going to go a long way. That's headed upfield.
Mitrovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, important interception. No, that's been intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mongala does really well to win the ball there. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Just a whisker away.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Kovacic. And here's Mertens. Has a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Frimpong. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Lerma. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's looking unstoppable!
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Stood up well to him there. He can get that clear. Bayern Munich perhaps contemplating their next change here. Kovacic. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Diaz. Sampdoria have a free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
It's a very good position, this, and the right distance too.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Mitrovic. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's heaved it away. Mertens.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Diaz, Mitrovic.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
In with a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Mitrovic wins the duel this time, done delicately.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Spread neatly. Cleared away, and he's had a hit! That is decidedly lacking. So that's it. It is all over. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.